Hi and welcome to this video. Gareth Shaw here, PGA Professional, and I'm talking about something a little bit different today. I usually talk about golf clubs, golf balls, golf equipment, but today I'm going to be talking coffee. And we all know, a lot of us out there, that we love a bacon roll, cup of tea, coffee when we get to the golf course. But what we're seeing now, especially on the PGA Tour, is a growing trend from people like Phil Mickelson, the benefits of coffee on performance. And what I'm going to say to you today is just a variety of ways and hopefully give you some nuance and some new ideas for when you're out on the golf course as well, because coffee's got some benefits. A lot in terms of fatigue on the golf course. If you're a little bit low, a little bit flat, that little bit of a boost of coffee and caffeine can help your performance. So hopefully when I'm talking about the variety of coffees we've got on show today, one will really take your fancy and you think, I'm going to try that next time out on the golf course. So I've been very kindly sent some coffee from a company, a new to market company based in the south of England near the lovely White Cliffs of Dover. It's called Get in the Mood Coffee, and really cool and funky company. What I like about it is it advocates on their website, and a lot of the materials that you see, they're bringing fun to the industry. It's not just all serious about kind of blends and where the beans come from. They're still very keen on that, but also it's bringing a little bit of a fun factor to the coffee that they're actually selling and they're producing. The beauty of it is 100% ground coffee, natural, nothing else is going into this coffee. You can either have it in bean format or ground. Both come in these big bags, as you see here, big bags with a lovely little bit of a smell-o-vision and helping that storage in the back of the packets there as well, resealable, reusable, 227 grams in each bag, and if that's either ground or beans, big bags, great start. First of all, I've got 4 varieties here because they do 4 varieties in the ground option. They do a 5th baboon option if you like the bean to cup option as well, which is another great coffee. I'll take you through the ones first of all, and I'm going to put them in a kind of running order how I've drank them over the last few days. So I've gone for the Partied Out Panda first. That's kind of my morning drink, my wake up drink. Then I've gone to my brilliant Raccoon. And the reason I've gone for the Raccoon is it's got that little bit more of a kind of hit. And it gives me that little bit of a boost. And this is the one I'd say I'm going to try first on the golf course, because it's got that little bit more of a long roast, a bit more of a hit in terms of a caffeine hit for me as well. So that's my kind of wake up in the morning. Then that's my kind of hit on the golf course. And I think as well on a fresh day like we've had over the last couple of weeks in the UK, the Hectic Hamster with a little bit of a citrus hint here. And the manufacturers told me it's not for everybody because that little bit of a citrus on it. But I couldn't tell much it was there. For me, it just brought a lovely little zing and a freshness. And I had a cup in the garden this afternoon and I was just sitting there thinking, this is lovely. Sun was shining, cup of coffee in hand, absolutely great. And then, if you're a little bit decadent, I'd say this is more for a later on in the day, as the picture shows, cup of coffee in the bath, having a relax, a Fancy Cat. And the Fancy Cat has got a little chocolate hint to it, so it's more of that kind of, I'd say early evening, afternoon, maybe after dinner coffee drink. I think all the flavours are great. Coffee's massively grown on me over the last 10 years. I used to be a kind of specific tea drinker, but coffee's just really taken my fancy. And the reason that is because a gentleman out there called Sean Hamill, when I started a job with Sean, I didn't like coffee or didn't want for coffee about 10 years ago. But he said, Gareth, do you want a cup of coffee? And I was too scared to say no. So thank you, Sean, for introducing me to coffee. And I've loved it ever since. I think it's one of those tastes that grows on you, palate grows on you. And I think it's the same with this coffee brand. I love the fun factor that they're bringing to it. I love the kind of price point for what you gain as well. The £6.50 in the UK here for a 227 gram bag. That's good value considering what you're going to be getting in terms of the quality and the 100% production here. And for me, with a lot of these videos I do and produce, it's about supporting local companies and supporting smaller companies who are trying to grow. And if I can do that by putting a couple of social media posts out there or putting a review on YouTube, well, why not? Because that's what it's all about for me. It's about helping people. It's about helping people get started. So thank you, Get in the Mood Coffee. Big thumbs up to me. As a sports person, as a golfer, I'm definitely going to be trying the Raccoon and the Hamster on the golf course first of all, and I think I've just found my new morning drink. And if I'm feeling a bit fruity, I'm going to go for our fancy cat in the morning as well. Thank you. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. Check out the link below with all the details about Getting the Mood coffee. Give them a go. As I said, local company, new company. Give them support. Give them a try. But for me, massive thumbs up. Lots of variety out there for all of you coffee drinkers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.